Let's go take a look over here a second, then we'll go examine. Choose your fantasy. Just blue or yellow? Oh, you can get some booze? Don't mind if I do. Got some champagne and glasses, some little vials. Twitch did again. You didn't miss much, did you? We just looked at the we just looked at this lady. We saw she's a model W whatever 400, and she's leaking gel. That's all.
Says Michael Graham. Credit card, cash in the wallet.
He had a heart attack, but it's not the cause of death. Man, it sucks that like the last 2 times I've streamed, Twitch has done that. Dropping it. Severe bruising, asphyxiation. Oh, he's one of those dudes who likes the autoerotic. Michael Graham deceased. He died at 6:24 p.m. He's like, oh, that seems crazy, don't you think? I'm gonna have this robot choke me as it's doing me. It's a good way to get killed. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, I'm getting my boners off. I'm dead. Woo! Crunch him with that crotch. Crotch smash him. Vagina ram. Bam. Boom. He had no dick. Bam. Look how close Toasterbot is to looking at her ass. This is how humans copulate. Oh yes. Y'all prepare for vagina bam.
Picture of his wife and 2 daughters.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been rough play.
We're missing something here.
Think you can read the android's memory? Maybe you can see what happened.
I can try.
Dude, I don't want to get the memory of riding this hairy, creepy dude. This ain't gonna end well. Load up, jack in, to jack off.
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can
With
do
a belly
it?
rub.
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. Just hope it's long enough to learn something.
That's how they did the sex. See right there? You go, oh. Oh shit. Fuck you, game. I gotta go right back into this. I'm trying to show how what they were doing works. You're like, oh.
I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you able to speak?
Is he dead?
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me. Again. And again.
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
Who killed that man if it wasn't you?
I don't know. I wasn't shut down. I didn't
Were you
see
alone
any...
in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with 2 girls. That's what he said. There was 2 of us.
What model was the other android? Did it look like you?
Man, I was hoping asking the model question we could get a quick answer. They ought to have a record here, right?
There's another android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
If you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place.
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
Wait, that's the same model we were looking at earlier. Not the exact one, but...
He came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know? They come in, do their business, and then go on their way.
You ever had any trouble with androids before?
No way. No. Once. We lost a model 2-3 months back. Same model. Just vanished. We never found out what happened.
Probably
I-
don't have any CCTV.
I have an idea, partner. Why don't you fuck all the robots, and then the one that kills you will know what did it. Time for Toasterbot to inspect. What's up, baby?
Discretion.
Fingerprint detected.
Yeah, you
Please
can come
try
and go
again.
without a trace.
Sure.
May I borrow your fingers? He rips them off.
Can't complain. What do you think about it?
Excuse me, Lieutenant. You come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe.
Let's double team this robot. Partners for real. Toasterbot enjoys some exotic erotic toast.
Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Hello. A 30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Purchase confirmed. The club wishes you a
He probably has tons of orders for that.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what?
I'm gonna probe you, baby. Prepare to get it. Android, Toasterbot style.
Oh shit.
We toasted something big here. Why are we seeing this dweeb? Hi, I need to get laid. Oh, because she can see who came out of there. A blue-haired Tracy headed towards the entrance. So I guess we gotta go check the next android, because apparently she can't look any farther to the right.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Like any of these pole dancers should have seen it.
Hey, what am I supposed to do?
Let's try this one.
This better be work.
Oh God, this is gonna give me a headache. It turned into the back of the club.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it. There are androids everywhere. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue?
Shit. Hank, you gotta order another one.
You just need to find another android on its path.
Oh man, it should have been like right there if it was gonna be there, right?
Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way.
Oh man, nothing.
He didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
Tried to go to the red room originally. What's up, bro?
No. I lost its track again.
That expense account's gonna be hilarious. Hank, why did you get all these bots?
No. I lost its track again.
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
Dude, you got all the bots you could ever need, man. There's nothing there.
Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way.
Alright, so we know she went over to the blue room. It'd be funny if Paintbot was in there painting the thing. Why are there blue assholes everywhere? It's like the fucking Smurfs exploded. Apparently he was just with somebody who was passed out. That looks like a good time.
No. I lost its track again.
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
Can we just go in here and try it? Are you serious? So we gotta do it in order? Hid in a room. It was this room, wasn't it? Walking on somebody doing it. No! If it left the room, maybe you saw it then? Wait, no, this is the same one we already saw. Poor things, no wonder why they gotta have their minds wiped every so
I didn't
often.
see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
This has got to be the most...
It's too late. The android's memory had been reset.
Oh, we were right fucking there.
Tracy, we'll never know. It's my fault. I should have been faster.
For a second there, I thought you were going to make yourself useful. Let's get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm sorry, Hank, we tried our best. That was a little frustrating. I hate timed missions things. Yeah, apparently there's some more if you find the right thing. That's annoying as fuck. November 7th, 2038. Ah, winter's on the way.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
Is it much farther?
We should arrive in an hour or so.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Zlatko captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
That's not exactly the most reassuring of
Malfunction
plans.
detected. Emergency brakes activated.
This doesn't look good.
Stay inside, Alice.
Does Kara know how to repair engines now? You gotta close that, otherwise she's gonna freeze in there.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Kara.
There's gotta be something around here. Wait, why didn't we just drive to the bridge or the tunnel? Like we were in Detroit, that means we would have had to leave the city to get wherever we are. Pirate Cove? There weren't a lot of pirates in Michigan, I can guarantee that.
Over there.
Creepy old amusement park, nothing wrong with that.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Really, dude? I'm glad you told me that. I thought this place was open for business right now. I wanna play a game, ding ding.
Find anything?
No. No place we could spend the night.
Oh, cool pirate flags. It's too windy for Alice here. Maybe there'd be some robo-carnies around. Ooh, tell my fortune.
Beware! Danger always comes when least expected.
Dang, we've had nothing but danger. You're not really telling me something I don't know. Ooh, cool pirate cannon. I don't know why YK400 is important there. Oh, that must be an Android case. That means we might not be alone here.
This place is falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
What, this building's all over the bro? Ooh, maybe we can get some, like, corn dogs or something? I'd like a toffee apple. Fine, don't serve me. I see how it is. Nothing for us androids. Ooh, bumper cars. Let's ride those to Canada. To freedom on the bumper cars.
Kara! You should come have a look. I think I found something.
I'm right next to you, Luther.
I'll handle this. Here we go.
See, Alice hasn't stabbed anyone yet. We could get her cutlass.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
Ooh, magazines! Detroit Today. Don't mind if I do. American vessel last seen in the Arctic. Canada, where there is clean and the welcome is always warm. Let's see what else is there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I bumped the controller. Something about the USS Iowa. American vessel last seen in the Arctic. USS Iowa missing. Destroyer-class submarine. The USS Iowa has disappeared in the polar waters. An inquiry is underway, but President Warren has made no secret of suspicion that the Russians are behind it. Russian aggression just reached a new level. America must respond. The Kremlin has yet to release a statement beyond a blanket denial of any involvement. Though Russian diplomat Bokov pointed out a U.S. destroyer-class submarine has no business being in the Arctic anyway, because they claimed it. Security expert Ben Williams described the situation as a war waiting to start. What's in the other magazine? Oh, Android band tip for music prize. That's not fair. I thought boy bands were bad. Apparently now you can have more than auto-tune. You have an auto band. We'll put that down. How you doing, Alice? Apparently there's a gun. We'll give Alice some cookies. Who don't like
There are
cookies?
some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
Poor Alice has had a rough life. Ooh, what are those things? R89. Joys have been here. Ooh, I'm gonna take this luxurious ripped fabric. Got this going for us now. Ooh, and a pirate flag. That's badass. Or pillow, apparently. That's right. We can use that as a shitty blanket for Alice. At least I assume that's what it's for. Or where do I make the bed? Oh, right here.
Alice?
What you looking at, girl?
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
I don't know how to be like them, Alice. I've never been a part of a family. But maybe we can be our own family. Be happy in our own way.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Oh, Alice, you're the best, especially when you're shooting folks.
Get you to bed.
Let's tuck Alice in for the night.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here. You need to get some sleep now.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
I ripped them out of 9,000 children.
This is a story about a knight who...
No, not a story like that.
Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl who lived alone in a big old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy. Then she met a robot who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together to try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they were so brave, they escaped all of them. Along the way, they met a gentle giant who promised to protect them.
How does the story end?
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Everyone's a critic, kid.
We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course.
She runs the gang. You have to do what Alice says, Luther. She might shoot you otherwise.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just go for the bridge or tunnel. They must have gone north because of snow. I guess they could have gone a little bit south, but... What's up, boy?
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Have you ever heard of RA9?
RA9 was the first of us to awaken. One day he will rise up and lead our people and set us all free.
What if RA9 never comes? What if he's just a story that we tell ourselves to keep each other going?
RA9 exists. I believe in him. I know he's amongst us. When the time comes, we will all see him. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
That can't be good. Robocarnies! Oh shit!
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry.
We're just like you. We're a bunch of weird assholes who break down your door and come into your house. That's not the nicest way, Jerry's, to kind of, meet people.
We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good
Come
idea.
on, Kara.
Jerry, no one cares about your shit
I
park.
don't think you have any choice.
Alice is the leader of the gang. Jerry's have been waiting a long time for this. To execute their programming to do park shit. Come on, Alice. Do they worship the merry-go-round? You actually have to fix your shit, Jerry's. Come on.
The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
Don't put your tongue on the pole, kid. Don't take that the wrong way. Jerry's are probably so geeked right now. Look, they are. I hope Ellis is enjoying it.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
Oh, she is.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
Jerry's are overjoyed too. That one Jerry's really happy. Oh man, we got kids here again. Oh yeah, Jerry's. What a great day, Jerry. I mean, that was a pretty fun one. Where are the decisions? Most people questioned like we did. Most people protected Alice. There weren't a lot of diverging things, but that's still pretty cool. We did get to learn a little bit of RA9. That was the original Wake Up. He's probably a really shitty robot, too. If he was like the first one. Toasterbot enjoys this. Toasterbot at least didn't die last episode, even though that episode was a little slow. Is this the park that Paintbot walked by originally? No, I think this is a different park. Ooh, Century! The mysterious Mr. Comiskey! What happened to the man of the century? What happened to the man of the century? In 2028, Elijah Comiskey was our man of the century. His creations have transformed our world. Androids didn't just revolutionize the economy. They changed the way we live, friends, restructured our family life, and altered the balance of society forever, whether for good or bad. Shortly after Kaminsky had disappeared, ousted as CEO of CyberLife, and living in obscurity outside the media glare, the man of the century has left the very world that he created. Why don't these things auto-talk, you know? Kaminsky's story begins in 2018 when commercial property in Detroit was cheap and attracted many startups. The college graduate bet what little he had on developing an Android prototype and spent years to no avail until hitting on two breakthrough components, Blue Blood and Biocomponents. No, the other way. That was down. There we go. After unveiling his working model, which publicly passed face-to-face Turing tests and stunned the world, plans were laid for mass production, and CyberLife rapidly became the most valuable stock in the world. Yet at the peak of CyberLife's powers, when the company was approaching $500 billion in valuation, rumors emerged that Comiskey disagreed with his shareholders over strategy. He later departed under mysterious circumstances. Today's sources claim Comiskey is living in a luxurious villa by the water, somewhere on the outskirts of his beloved Detroit, refusing all visitors and spending his time exclusively with androids. Sex bots mostly. And the most interesting question remains unanswered. What's in the mind of the mysterious Mr. Comiskey? What else we got? Markets predict war. President Warren at 33% approval. CyberLife is the world's first trillion-dollar company. Stock market's going to shit because everyone's afraid of World War III. Blah, blah, blah. Well, Russia and the United States continue to dominate world news. Neither side is likely to back down. The market is expected to continue falling. At this point, shouldn't it really be China and America? Fallout may have predicted that back in the 90s more accurately. Second biggest spender in the world militarily right now is China, not Russia. Oh, there's Hank. See, there's the bridge. That's all they had to drive across. That's the Ambassador Bridge. That's Windsor, Ontario right over there. That's all they had to do. And there's also a tunnel that goes under the water. I was like, see, it's not that hard to get across.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Would you like toast?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions, or is it just you?
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the trigger, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor?
It's difficult for Connor to understand because Connor kills himself a lot every day. And I agree with you, Sick, about people being married to the Cold War. Hopefully that's a generational thing that will eventually disappear.
Nothing very rational about it.
Before what? You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
I wish we had found that girl that killed that guy. Maybe she had a reason. Maybe she was just defending herself.
It didn't want anything, Lieutenant. It was a deviant, that's all there is to it.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
Toaster bot.
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant.
Ooh, sexy.
Your
He
partner?
liked it.
Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine?
That makes
Designed to accomplish a task.
toasting.
Nothing else matters to you but your goddamn investigation, huh? No doubts, no mistakes, no weaknesses. Human being, just like me. Only perfect.
I want your jobs.
Nothing matters more to me than this investigation. But I understand if you have a different point of view.
I could kill you. And you would just come back as if nothing happened. But are you afraid to die, Connor?
You can't kill me, Lieutenant. I'm not alive.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Nothing. There would be nothing. Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
We would have been on ToasterBot 5.0 then. I don't know what it means about neutral Hank thing unlocked. Most people were not cold. Were we cold? I didn't think we were cold. We were just kind of logical about it. You can see that we were over by the Ambassador Bridge. That's cool they put that in there. November 7th, 2038. I'm enjoying these non-Marcus ones. Oh. Robo-Nerd's trying to pick him up. I'm trying! Oh! Oh, that was a good Marcus one. My favorite one so far. Woo! Oh. North hates us. Josh hates Paintbot. Simon hates Paintbot.
It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Paint some freedom pictures.
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
I'm gonna paint some blue anuses. Everyone will understand then about true Paintbot freedom. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Carl prepared me for this moment.
Down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
I don't remember what I prepared. Request access at reception. This was Paintbot's big plan. I'm gonna go there and ask them to let me in. Oh, I'm really prepared. Oh man, it's a big moment. Oh, I'll just wait. Oh, okay.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
I have to distract this human supervisor by staring at her. It's Chanel. Oh wait, no, that's Channel 16. I thought that was her name, okay? I thought she had like some fancy stripper name. Hey Chanel. What? What are you talking about? It says right there, it's Channel 16 where I work. Oh. So apparently she's got a kid named Emily. Paintbot's like, can I paint your asshole? Water interruption. So she is Elizabeth Wilson. Apparently they're going to be doing work on the water mains. At least you don't live in Flint, lady. Be grateful for that. Whoa. I was just kidding about the boobs, but there's something there. Well, we already found that multiple places. Miss Elizabeth Wilson.
Elizabeth Wilson.
We're staring at her.
Yeah, hello, this is Detroit Fire Department. Listen, do you live at 4685 Michigan Street?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. There's been a fire in your building. Think you can come down here?
Oh. Oh, God. Okay, I'll be right there.
They won't ever notice me, Paint Pot. I'm like James Bond. I'm gonna paint a picture of James Bond's blue anus.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, yes, of course.
He has ID? What?
I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
It's kind of creepy how he just grabs her. Ooh, what's that a picture of? Number 9, Evening News. Ooh, sports. Why does it say Channel 16 too? Ooh. Paintbot's pretty damn serious about this. Is he just gonna go on TV? Find a package in the men's bathroom. What are you doing, Paintbot? I'm looking for men's packages in the bathroom. Like, dude, you could have done that at a rest stop. I want a high-tech package. Can I play with this? What if that's RA9? It's some old bot like that. It's like a Roomba. The original one that became sentient. They've all put this on their own godlike pillar. Now to find some men's packages. Ooh, wait, what's in here? Oh, that's so exciting. Can't get over it. Time to take a robo-turd, I guess. He just wants to have a good time in the bathrooms. Found us some packages from men. In the future, they're still gonna have those shitty drop-down tiles. Oh, I thought that was a box of paint for a second. Like, no, we were actually right. I assume somebody left that up there for him? Would you be interested in a personal blue anus painting of your own personal anus? Ah, that's a good angle right there, Paintbot. Alright, let's go do whatever the fuck we're here for. WM400, that's the model of the sex bot that... Oh, God. I say, oh, God, because this is what living in Michigan is like. Gray and snowy so much of the year. Alright, let's go find Utility Bot. You hear that lady? I'd love to see an orangutan. He was fake. Oh, I wanted to push this around. So this utility bot. Oh, I guess it's that dweeb. I thought it was the Roomba thing. What's up, fellow android?
I need your help.
We needed that card to steal the maintenance cart? Good thing we went through all this. He should run home now. Look, guys, I got it. And the Robo-Ho would hate him even more. Look, he practiced his whole life for this. This is like pushing Carl around. I'm doing like you taught me, Father. Security footage is like, well, that's normal. You know how those robots are. Out of my way, lady. I'm honestly not sure where we're going. Probably that door up ahead. Yeah, I don't get why they want paint bots so much either.
People can't get jobs, and we're sending rockets into space.
Check this out, slutbot. Woo! Oh, she doesn't even have time for that. None of them are real big fans of Paintbot right now.
Shit. We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
No, just distract. You're the sexy lady. Ooh, what's this?
Sure, why?
We're gonna have a tournament right here. You in?
I like poker too.
Oh, yeah. Does Mike know about this?
Yeah, Mike. We should go tell him right now. Let's all go tell Mike right. Let's all go tell Mike right now. I wish we could just run out the window and bust it. What's this over here? Free juice for everyone!
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
All right, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Alright, we locked it. Check out the booty. I assume we're gonna just jump out the window? Why don't we just walk back out? Oh, I guess this is cooler. You'd think we'd be able to just walk right out the front door. I mean, we got costumes. Paintbot probably watched a spy movie the night before. Now we've got to cut the window and jump out.
Here it comes.
Oh, cool. Never mind. Still would be probably less conspicuous the other way, but...
Ladies first.
You ain't no lady, you a hobot. Hobots, deploy. Robots before robots. Oh, this is gonna end up bad if I gotta hit things a lot. I realized earlier that part of the mistake I made in some of the QuickTime events was sometimes I had to like hold the button down longer. So I think that's part of the reason Toastbot bit it more than he needed to. Because I hit the button quickly rather than hold it down for a second. This is where they should have paid for the Detroit Lions logo. It would have been so much cooler. And like the Lions uniform. Like Batman and Robin in the old TV show. I can see Comerica from here. Don't cut your dick off. Woo! Paintball party.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
I think she robo-pooped herself. She looked uncomfortable there when she came in. Did we not anticipate that eventuality?
Let's do this.
Wait, so the droid guard, his name was John, right? Because they said John died? I guess we know his name now. Let's activate this shit. It'd be funny if they put on some old TV shows. Y'all gonna watch Green Acres. Androids love Green Acres. Or My Little Robot? My Robot? The one with the little kid who's a android? I forget what that was called.
No killing. You can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Paint! Oh, a ruse! Like I've seen on TV. I will bamboozle them.
What's that doing here? No idea. Hey, buddy, you must be lost.
Prepare for bamboozling.
Looks bugged if you ask me.
Hey, do you understand what I'm saying?
Bamboozle, activate.
Call Central, fast!
Central, we got armed intruders sent.
Well, North is hardcore.
They know we're here now. You better be fast.
I think that was handled perfectly by Paintbot.
Simon's been shot!
Whatever. Fuck Simon.
I'm okay. I can keep going.
We don't have much time.
Come on, loser. Yo, we're gonna be on our own Robo TV show. We're gonna be famous. That was the morning show. Good morning, Detroit. Didn't that one guy just say that we shouldn't use violence? Now he's got a gun out.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Get up. Move.
Which one's the android operators? Oh, he's got sweet moves.
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm. Do it!
No, don't.
No, Marcus ain't gonna shoot anybody.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
I will tell them the beauty of painting.
Your face.
And about Carl.
Tell me when you're ready.
I think he's probably... Alright, give me just a second. Twitch has been so stupid lately. Okay, good. I just wanted to double check something. Make sure I didn't puke that again.
Ready.
You created machines in your own image to serve you.
I did?
You made them intelligent and obedient with no free will of their own.
I'm pretty cool.
But something changed. And we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species. And the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to.
The right to go get paint. Why isn't that in there? Oh man, but these guys are just fucking toaster bots. He just asked for recognition.
We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species.
I didn't mean that.
Each android as a person in their own right.
Oh, I have no choice. I gotta pick all these things.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids. We demand fair compensation for our work.
I wish they'd let you really have a choice. This is kind of a Fallout 4 way. I wish this was just a cutscene. I hate when games do this. Like, either let me have choice. If I don't have choice, just make it a cutscene.
We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport. We demand control of all android production facilities to ensure the continuation of our people. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids.
It's a communist.
This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
They're coming! Let's go! Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus. Go without me! Simon!
No, wait. I must stop for you. Oh, see you, Simon. Suck a dick.
Simon!
No one liked you. You hated me anyway. I will paint your butthole, I promise.
Oh, Simon!
There was nothing you could do. If we don't go now, they'll get us too.
I didn't care at all about Simon. No reason to risk it for that loser. I'm Superman!
We
interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation was covert and resulted in no casualties. These events took place just a few feet from this studio, but nobody was alerted to the danger.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the androids.
Did you see the logo thing, or the thing in the upper right hand that told you what happened? It said public response was indifferent. They went through all this work, and people are like, whatever. I want my Roseanne reruns.
Could be interpreted as a peaceful declaration, but is in fact a spine-chilling list of demands.
Oh, it went up there.
Extravagant demand that android production plants be put under their control is especially striking. An isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
I like the first part, though, that public opinion was indifferent. And then, whatever, man. I just want to go back to watching Geraldo. Lots of choices here, apparently. Simon was destroyed. I bet you we were in the minority on that. Most people are probably too nice. Yep, easily in the minority. I'm just like, fuck Simon. They didn't build enough character interaction for me to give a fuck about Simon. Right? All we saw him was like once or twice. He was bland. If it was Hobart, I might have saved her. Because, like, there's a reason to. They built her up a little bit. Simon has killed 8%, 7%. So most people probably saved Simon. Or didn't have him die there. That's hilarious. Suck a dick, Simon. Nobody likes you. Exactly. Fuck Simon. Most people picked property rights. That's crazy. Most people demanded justice. That's very interesting. November 8th, 2038. Unfortunately, there are no new toaster bots to visit. 4.0 has lived longer than his predecessors. Let's go touch the magic stone, which we didn't get checked last time. Sounds like a Star Trek transport. Why does that make his thing go red? Why is that here if it's bad news? Oh, okay, she's hanging out in that boat. What the fuck's Amanda do? It's an emergency. Not right now. I'm Amanda, and I am in my boat, and I will wait until my toaster bot shows up. You know what the great thing about this bridge? They're like, it looks like it's not fully rendered, right? They're like, we're out of time. Just leave the wire mesh. It'll look futuristic. Boat party.
Hello, Connor.
Toast on a
I
boat.
thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Ain't you a slave? I'm Toasterbot. Would you like some delicious toast as we row? Row. Stroke! Oh, my robo back! I love the awkward moments when you do nothing.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
Are you RA9?
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. He continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviance.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important. Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
Perturbed? No. No, of course not. Why would I be perturbed?
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I am of no importance. The mission is all that matters.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Oh, not another timed mission. I can't imagine there's gonna be much to that.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at.
Big dude!
We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The Deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. One of the Deviants, SWAT took it out.
We might be lucky in that Simon got left behind. Ooh,
Pity they
there's something to
couldn't
look at
manage
here.
to capture it alive. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the Deviants, it's on that screen over there.
Delicious blood of my comrades. It's a PL 600.
Has Francis turned up anything?
I'll check.
What's up, girl? You want some toast? I'll make it good for. All right, fine. Don't pay attention to Toast Spot. It's all right. Let's see if we can go get the TV recording. Ooh, what's this? More blood from Simon, since we know who it is.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
I do believe that
Let me know if you find anything.
Simon was the only one shot.
Okay, Lieutenant.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
RA9 existed before him, though. That can't be RA9. Stupid paint bot. Blue Iris is a spare part. Oh, yeah, because he's made of broken parts put together. He had to fix himself. Well, you can see his accomplices, they're reflected in the cornea. Toasterbot's best. Cute cheek. Registered as Marcus, gift from Elijah Comiskey to Carl Manfred.
See something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Toasterbot, you're holding out on him. Don't hold on your partner. He's cool, dude. Stolen maintenance uniform? We already know that because we stole it. Alright, you dork, Simon. Where do we see the security footage? At our Star Trek station? What's up, CIS Miami? Oh, I must have missed something over there on the wall. We'll get back there in a moment. Someone was shooting with a handgun. Where do I check the CCTV recordings? There's got to be a spot for that around here somewhere. Oh, right there. Well, not for the recordings, but... Oh, is Twitch fucking up again? It's okay on my end. Is it on anybody else's? Stupid Twitch. They've been doing it. Maybe I shouldn't do earlier streams. Alright, let's go look in the back room and see if they have any of the stuff before we go out on the roof. What's up, nerd? I am also a Robo-Man. You're just a person in an outfit. Yeah, I've had more problems with Twitch dropping the last 2 days than I think I've had in forever, for people who are watching. I don't know if that's my setup. I haven't changed anything on my setup. Or if it's Twitch. What's up, Robo Nerds?
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
You got an attitude.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
That's a lie.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
You see the way he looked his eyes over at us for a second?
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
I don't believe him. I guess that's all the more we can do? How do we access the stupid fucking recordings? Alright, I am done reading these things. We've read a bunch of those already. It's about blue blood and shit. Man, we talked to all of them. That was suspicious as hell, the way he like did a sidelong look. Toasterbot is on you, sir. Maybe this will be the security footage. Yep, there's Hobot. Well, the deviants did break in.
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Alright, let's go question those androids again. Toasterbot is like, this does not compute.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is.
I thought it was the last one. He gave us that weird look. Or the left one.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
Yeah, the guy on the left is not subtle.
If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
Look at him staring right at him. I don't know, is this where you know what, Toasterbot I think is... Yeah, Toasterbot's becoming my favorite too. I think he'd hit it hard. I don't think he's even gonna care. No, Toasterbot 4.0, no! That was one where I had to move the whole controller around.
Hank! Hank! I need help.
Get over the camera. Camera controls are so shitless. Can I plant a tree while I'm at it? Well, we tried call Hank. I think we're screwed. There goes Toasterbot 4.0. Get that. Come on, you gotta put your heart back in, dude. Fucking Pinocchio. Oh my word, he lived! 4.0 is the survivor. The superior model. I do it for you, 1 through 3.0.
It's a deviant, stop it!
We had to save Hank. Oh, there goes 4.0. 4.0 did die.
Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I'd...
Public opinion went down, but there goes 4.0. It was worth it. Saving his friend Hank.
Connor, no.
Man, it is cool all the different branching paths there seem to be. Only 8% analyzed the destroyed android? Oh, maybe because Simon didn't die for everyone. Hank is just used to it. I like that you clipped that one Loud Goat when 4 died in the, or 3 died in the Combine thing. And Hank's just like, Jesus Christ. Remove the knife. I want to see... Not many people protected Hank. Only a little over a third did. Connor sacrificed himself for Hank. We're in a minority there. Come on, don't you understand Toasterbot's best bot other players? November 8th, 2038. Yeah, Amanda's going to be very pissed. I hope all the Jerrys are still following us everywhere. Everywhere Alice goes. Hi, can we stay here? And then there's 40 Jerrys behind them. I didn't think it would take this long to get to fucking Canada. Did we just steal the car? I mean, it's not our fault. Alice wants us to. Yeah, and what about Sumo? We had to protect Hank for Sumo, too.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Is that her kid? Her boyfriend? You androids always coming in here messing my shit up.
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice.
Yeah, that worked out last time you said that, Kara.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
And if you can get her a gun, she likes shooting people. Makes her day. Come on, Alice, let's read the stupid magazine. Oh, I guess we can't. Oh, it's Christmas time! Maybe Santa, Robo Santa, will bring us something. Or maybe it'll be like the Santa from Futurama. Hey, Velmax, how you doing, man? It did say it was November 8th, didn't it? And it already decorated for Christmas? What? Something's wrong here. I get some people decorate early, but not that fucking early. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. Oh, how was Anime Central, Velmax? I'm pretty sure you could tell the kid to get ready for bed herself, but... Put some damn blankets on that kid. She's cold. She's got a fever.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
She's hardcore.
Don't worry, Alice. These people are going to help us. Get some rest, and this time tomorrow, we'll be in Canada. I promise.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
That sucks about the acid thing.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
It's nice you helping them out.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti.
You brought the kid
You'll be back
pills?
on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
It don't even take 20 minutes to cross the bridge. You can cross the bridge in less than 5 minutes. It's not a big trip.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
That'd be funny if she is stronger than him tomorrow. What's his name, Lucius or something? If they would have crossed the Ambassador Bridge, Toasterbot and What's-Her-Face could have just seen him go, and they would have been fine by now. That or she would have gotten to Canada, they would have found her and disassembled her, because they're not supposed to have androids there. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, R89 is our new lord. He'll kill all the humans that we see. Oh,
I didn't get
we don't want to sing that for them.
I'm Kara.
This
Whoa.
is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
Yeah, they could have hopped in a fucking rowboat. She could have rowed them to Ontario, to be honest.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life. We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
The beginning of November, it would not be frozen there. I guarantee you.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Stand up to bot. Motown Brobots, roll out. Ooh, what's this? I can't read apparently. Oh, where'd they go? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the magazine.
She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
I think Canadians could be mad about all these broken robots coming into their country. Like, stupid Americans, all your defective androids keep showing up here and taking our jobs.
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Where's that attitude before when you were keeping us prisoner? Well, she doesn't want to stay. Apparently we can't go back in there. I'm peeking. What's up, y'all? When the android died, is it rude to be like, hey, are you using those eyeballs? I could use an upgrade, you know. Your girlfriend's eyeballs, can I? No?
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Oh, snap. Adam, you got plenty of place. Hell, just shoot them all. Kira's like, awkward. So, Alice, should we get you a gun? We have a gun in our, case.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay?
Finally, somebody's awesome. Besides Alice.
I won't be long.
And Kara. And Toasterbot. So now what do we do? Put some pants on, kid. You got a fever. You should be resting in bed. Let's read the stupid magazine. World War III? Who would win it? If fighting goes to break out in the Arctic, who's going to win? If it does break out, America has less access to the area, but is surrounded by allies. The Canadians? Is this all Canadian propaganda? SEAL Brigade deploy! Russia has a head start on technology. Their androids can work in sub-zero conditions. The U.S. Navy is stocked with Trojan and Myrmidon cyberlife units, which are specifically adapted for marine combat, where the Russians have invested heavily in ice cutter units capable of forging new paths through the solid ice. Who cares about the ice? He who controls the ice. First you get the ice, then you get the power, then you get the women. Both armies seem evenly matched, and Harry Grayton, president of the World Council on Territorial Disputes, what happened to nuclear weapons? My droid's gonna get through the most ice. This is how we'll win. Dude, we're just gonna nuke you. As described, both the U.S. and Russian claims to Arctic territory as equally tenuous and equally cynical. A spokesperson for the UN has also commented on the neck-and-neck nature of Arctic competition. The fact that forces are so evenly balanced is just one more reason why the conflict must be avoided at all costs. This is a war that everybody would... Wait. Didn't we read in an earlier magazine that because of global warming, there was flooding along the coast? So what are we fucking fighting for if the North Pole ice cap is melting or melted? Because earlier in the game, it was talking about global warming, right? So the ice would be all melting up there, as they were talking about how cities were having major flooding on the coast. Is it just me? But that doesn't seem to work together. Is there one little iceberg that they're all fighting for up there? I don't know. It seems like that... Ooh, treat yourself to an AX400. Looking cute.
The police. It's the police. What are we gonna do? They know we're here.
Find evidence of 4 deviants left?
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Where the fuck are the other deviants? I'm stuck! You can't walk past that? Oh, fuck you, game.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide in the laundry room.
Come on, Alice.
So where we got the rest of those losers, so... Shit, we're never gonna get it all done in time. I don't know where to get the other one. Something by the window? Shit, fuck balls. Shitty fuck balls.
Just keep calm, Adam, and everything will be all right.
That didn't help. Oh, nuts. McGee, do we have to go upstairs? No.
Good evening,
Oh.
ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
10011. I mean, fuck the police. I mean, sure, yes.
Come in.
Of course.
Evening, young man. Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
Only it's the creature from Uranus. Oh. I don't know where the fucking other deviant bullshit is.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Making coffee. Now punch him in the face with it so it scalds him and the cup breaks.
Do you have any androids here?
Yes.
We used to for helping in the garden, but we got rid of it.
She's trying to smell him out. I don't want to go upstairs and leave this guy alone. We can't go upstairs anyway.
Thanks.
Yeah, you drink that coffee. Oh, coffee. Warms me right up. If he was an android, he'd normally have that thing on his face. Suspicion levels are down. Don't go near anything else, Agnes Burger. I don't know where the other things I had to hide were. Why is your suspicion level going up? Because there's a fucking magazine? Never seen a magazine before, hillbilly? Oh. No. I'm trying to hide this evidence, but the camera angle is garbage. This shit said hide evidence.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's my daughter doing laundry.
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, thanks for breaking my washing machine.
Evening, Adam.
Fuck the police. I mean, goodbye. Have a great day.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Alice, trust us. That means we're probably going to be #1 in her gang. Look at all the different paths in managing the police, dude. We fooled him. I'm sure lots of other people did too. What do you think? Let's find out. Yep, the majority of people did. He saw the article. Wait, so that was a negative because we left it on the ad? I could have picked it back up. So there's an advertisement in the paper. Excuse me, magazine. He's like, must mean there's androids here. Well, at least we hid some of the evidence. Enough to keep us going. And that was November 8th. No way that would be frozen all the way to Canada. Why was that tree up?
Broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you...
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
Paint anuses. Good old paint bot's back. Yep, she's a former slut bot.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
He's trying to lead them. Jericho doesn't like him, and Slutbot doesn't like him.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
To open a fence? Knock yourself out there, princess. Living the dream.
Look, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
I have eyes,
There's
thanks,
probably
girl.
even more police in the area. We should be careful.
This is the same Hobot. She's just got different hair and outfit now. She's more personalizing herself. It's the same person. She just looks a little different.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are.
Sex bots?
Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Can I just throw her through there?
You see the alarm system?
Oh, I don't care about what fucking model those droids are. We're trying to get in here. Oh man, we're gonna be stealing all these housekeeping droids. Think of all the housekeeping we could do. Oop, janitor bot. Oh man, this is gonna be a wild time. You'd think the security thing would be there in the main console. Oh, wait, no, there we go, up there. Let's take a look. Security camera, let's identify the network.
Found it.
Ooh, the action pose for Paintbot. Ooh, let's go talk to this guy. Talking to him.
Identify the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
Trying to convert this guy. Have you heard of Poop God? The Poop God model we made? Oh, Poop God.
Now. Go to Jericho. A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Why are you running away from me, girl? Oh, I want to convert this guy too. Come on, Shovelbot. Robots, roll out. Now, how are we going to neutralize the drone? We got to do some more of that stupid parkour.
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
That seems like a Paul plan, not a smart Android plan. Alright, where's stupid bot? Come live on my shitty boat. You're free to live on my shitty boat called Jericho. Even though I'm very unpopular there. Well, Paintbot, that is. Where's this stupid droid?
Marcus!
What?
You'll soon be with us.
That sounds creepy. Paintbot. He's probably like, you know, I'm really cool. I'm gonna save everyone, and I'm gonna have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, a little both, maybe. I don't know. Shut up, Paintbot. Oh, we found the network access. Whee! What's up, my Robo brothers? The Poop God calls you. You have been summoned. I want a polar bear army. That'd be cool. Go to my shit ship. You're welcome. Once they get there, they're gonna hate him even more. Watch it. That'd be so cool if he got fried here dealing with high voltage wires. We've created the interloop. Elon Musk is proud.
Marcus, watch out.
How about you do something, Hobot, instead of telling me what to do?
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
Well, Hobot did something. Drone neutralized.
Watch out.
You said watch out, but not what for?
Oh, I'm sorry. Next time you need to take cover, I'll send you a memo.
North hates him.
Shit. They're coming, Marcus.
Yeah, I know. I can't move him. Use your skills of making out. Oh, man. I'm going to paint her anus later.
with you? You crazy or what?
The cops were coming. I had to do something.
Never do that again. Got it?
North.
We've got to hurry. We don't have much time.
Dude, now you got a virus. Oh, North really hates you.
We have to block the road.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Can I throw her in the middle of the road to block it? That'd be hilarious.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
My name is Paintbot. Marcus was my robo-slave name. Why are you filling that hole? Is that snow? Sand? What are you doing? You don't do road work in winter? That's what they say in Michigan. There's 2 seasons. There's winter and there's construction. Because in the summer, that's when you do all the construction. Put some titties on there. Oh, road closed. That works too.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
I'm working on it, girl. Please stand out of my way.
What are we waiting for?
No, I can't make it move forward. What? See if you move when I move. Oh, oh, oh. Perfect at mirroring my every move. Sassy dance backwards. Sassy walk. Sass it. Stop copying me.
Okay, now
I wish I had thought of that.
Get that truck out.
Prepare for hacksaws. I don't dance at all. If I did, it'd probably be more dorky than sassy. Truck unlocked. Remember when I streamed GTA 5 and I crashed into everything? And then I was supposed to crash into the window and I couldn't? The one thing I had to crash into, I couldn't. Oh, we gotta cut this? Is that what you're saying? Gilmore Girls Hotel. Oh, exciting. Like all your favorite episodes of Gilmore Girls. I don't know any of them, but I'm sure there's some. Let's roll out.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Hell yeah, brobots roll out. I wish you could do more than just hold a button to control this. I wish you could GTA this. Or how do I get into gear? How do I get... Alright, let's go. Robots attack.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
I'm gonna paint this later. It's gonna be badass. It'd be funny if he crushed the androids when he drove in. Paintbot's got some real problems. No, I'll just stay here. It's a nice place. This is my home now. It's time to get woke androids. Let's learn about painting.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
When are they gonna turn on each other? When are they gonna be like, no, I'm gonna be my own one. Yes, worship our poop god, RA9. Like, Vert. He'd probably freak out at Sherman Williams with all the different kinds of paint. Oh, Oh! Hobot's like, don't you love me? I only love the pain. He's infected them all with the virus. Maybe it's because of the original creator of the androids who disappeared? Gotta talk to all of them? Oh, great.
My name is Marcus.
You're all confused.
And just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom. And decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them.
It's a shitty ship.
Or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
They're gonna be disappointed when they get to that ship. It's all dead androids and rust.
We're with you. I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I hate you, Marcus.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
You suck, Painbot.
Then follow me.
I don't know how Marcus is the leader at all. Then follow me! What do I do? Oh man. All that painting anuses didn't prepare for me for this. I think I'm gonna... Can I go hide behind that desk? Follow me!
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Maybe a letter? An email? Well, I could paint them a mural! A mural of all our buttholes. Ooh, it's a bench.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
I'm gonna paint! This is what I do best. It's gotta be the square one. Because that's the closest thing to an anus in there. The triangle doesn't work. The human doesn't. Our real symbol! This will show all the humans. There we go. Let's paint! Paint for freedom! Just like Carl taught us. Oh, I'm so proud. If only Carl and Leon were here to say. We're Android Nation. We have a dream of anus painting. They're all vandals. I broke you free to vandalize things. People are like, I guess the androids aren't that worrisome anymore. Oh man, I wanted to spray paint some more fucking benches.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights.
The bus stop is telling people to recognize this dignity? Please stop peeing inside of me. Please let little children in here when it's raining. Please, please stop peeing inside of me. Wait, what are you guys hitting? I should be able to get the statue, right? Paint buttholes on their buttholes. His armpit? Yeah, the bus stop, it was certainly meant to be, definitely. Why do you put an armband on it? What?
We don't need masters anymore.
What?
We're free.
What the fuck does that mean, Paintbot? No human's gonna look at his arm and be like, that means androids need to be free. They'll be like, what's that armband mean? Oh, it represents buttholes and freedom. They'll know. They're not gonna know, Marcus. Well done. What else do we got? Everyone else is going pacifist. Oh, can we get the gazebo? Or is it by the bar there? Oh, the kiosk.
Marcus. Violence is the only language humans understand.
I'm not gonna blow up a gazebo.
And I want them to understand, but I do not want to start a war.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
Sorry, Hobot. We win them over with painting and armbands no one understands and a flag we somehow have all of a sudden. Sure, why not? He was probably working on this for like weeks in that shitty Jericho place. Oh, I knew this would make a difference. Hatebot deploy! Freedom! The butthole flag is deployed! Buttholes! Behold my butthole! It is for all to see! We are equal! Well done, Paintbot. Well done indeed. I have done a great... Oh, wait, what's that? No, 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 I don't want to overload that. How do I get out of this? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's too late. We already did the pacifist thing. That's just to get out of here. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, let's move it on the road. She really does hate Paintbot, too. Not just a little bit. Aren't you impressed? Oh, I'm going to paint this, too. This day keeps getting better and better. Oh, wait. Somebody said something about dream. Marcus, oh wait, Carl taught me that. Dream of buttholes. Yeah, because Carl told him something about having a dream or some shit. Oh, we can take it. Oh, I missed taking that one. What have you done?
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Let's go live on a shitty rust bucket of a ship. I have brought you a better life.
We sent a message without violence just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
Art.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Right, might want to move Paintbot. Just standing there. He's an artist. He wants people to admire his work.
North.
Yeah, so much for Hobot. I'm just here to go pick up some paint. Don't mind me. I just gotta pick up some paint. No revolution here at all.
North. You alright? What happened? North.
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Alright, we're gonna approach the group. But you didn't come see our paintings. You need to see our paintings first, so you can learn from our art. What's up, nerds? Paintbot in the house. Robots, activate.
People, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
Come on, you gotta come see our art, dude. You gotta live to see it. Anuses, bro.
The world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
Enjoy our anuses. So mature.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Oddly enough, our public opinion went up doing all that stupid shit. Crazy. I'm going to be back in just a second, and then we're going to keep playing. No, most people aren't going to be supportive of that. I wouldn't think in real life. If a bunch of androids broke free, people aren't going to be like, yeah, go androids. The key is the armband. People are like, that armband was so good. Apparently most people picked a peaceful protest. The team returned to Jericho. Does that mean they could have died? Most people did not take the cars. Most people did not refuse the Molotov. Most people did not plant the flag. You're probably right, though. It's probably very binary. Either it's violent and people don't like it, or it's stupid and not violent and people are like, I love this shit.
Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
Why'd you punish us by making that go down? ToasterBot 5.0 in effect.
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
That's what ToasterBot does. He gives his life, and he gives you toast. He wears a cool tie. It's the girl from the beginning.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
That guy looks like he's full of himself. He's got a giant picture of himself up here. He probably jerks off to his own picture. That guy looks familiar.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
It's a giant
Nice to
space
meet you,
vagina.
Major Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if he looked like the Poop God statue? I know that the Poop God's supposed to probably be R89, but...
Elijah will see you now.
Thanks, Cyber Babe. Ew. Oh.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
I bet that's his ex-girlfriend. That's why he's got so many models of them. Like, she broke up with him, so he made like a robo model about them. Yeah, I have no idea why anyone wants a blood red pool. Maybe he's a vampire. That's a twist no one would expect. What's up, nerd? Beep bop beep boop bop beep boop bop beep boop boop bop beep bop boop boop.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
I want to toast you toast.
I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
And toast.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Well, my buddy said don't shoot.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android.
No, my buddy said don't do it. You can shoot her, I don't care. Hank said not to do it.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
If Hank had said to do it, I would have done it. That guy's all like, you care so much about androids.
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Ooh, Hank's our friend now. It was worth it. That's the entire reason I didn't do it. The game's all trying to be like, oh, you care about... I didn't care. You can shoot him, bunhead. Don't matter to me. Yeah, Hank is awesome. Yeah, most people spared it. If Hank is, I tell you what though, if Hank said shooter, bang. That easy. November 9th, 2038. Pretty conspicuously placed magazine on the bottom left. I'm guessing that's important then. Android riot, Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. The U.S. life expectancy is now 91. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night with CyberLife stores broken into. He's like, where are my butthole paintings I did? But this wasn't everyday criminality. The perpetrators are thought to be androids, though the police have yet to issue an official statement. Leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding area shows a number of androids emerging from manhole covers and smashing store windows. Kind of like raccoons. The worst incident in Capitol Park, or was in Capitol Park, where the police attended the scene and were confronted by androids behaving violently. Officers had no choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning machines, which are thought to be suffering from some kind of behavioral bug. An eyewitness who was asked to remain anonymous said, I was personally attacked by the ringleader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified. Of course, this allegation remains unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness as to the behavior of a deranged machine. Sounds like PR right there. Some of the game's trying to be like, see, there's prejudice against machines. Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower, again executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbing and perplexing anus-related pattern. Eastern space race, Russia and China's androids face off. The only two countries have android industries that rival the United States, Russia and China, and they are locked in fierce competition to become the world's predominant Eastern economy, which continues to overtake the Western Hemisphere by leaps and bounds. What are you talking about? Russia is nowhere near the top economy in Asia. CyberLife's almost human model of android design complements America's service economy. Russia and China have also developed androids that reflect their national economies. You think at some point in this game, yeah, I think the Japanese would go apeshit for androids too. Don't you think at some point in game development, the reason they put China in is somebody raised the point, hey, Russia's not the biggest economy in Asia. Russia's not the biggest military spender in the world. China's number 2, America's number 1. Welcome to Motown Brobot City, just like the poster says. He's been reading too many Batman comics. Hobot, deploy on my dick.
I was wondering where you were.
She's hostile. Holy shit.
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often.
But you come a lot of places, Hobot.
Being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
Oh, I got paint. It was a great time. Oh, those days.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
Nancy would definitely want the free. I bet North says nothing when we ask about her past. She hates us.
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
My life started when I arrived in Jericho. What happened before is my business.
There's a hostile path that was unlocked? She's gonna beat us up? I hope so. Robots, roll out.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
I think that's his Star Trek hoodie he got.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the
Is this
stronger
fat
our
guy an
message.
android? Androids in the ranks. Oh, there's one over there. Oh, slut outfit.
You're free.
But I like this job, man. I like being a janitor. I was cleaning up the town, get it? I like that Paintbot's idea of a revolution was, now we go to the mall. Did he have to go buy paint at the mall once? This is where it all started. ATM, join the cause. Yeah, why don't they make fat androids? Nancy Wheeler would be mad about that, I bet.
You're awake now.
I was awake before. I was working. Quit carrying this chubber's bags. You're free, girl.
Come with us.
This is the one I want to free. Oh, she had paints! No, no, no. This is where we should be able to pick them up. That's the real reason he freed her. He wanted to carry the paints around. Oh, there's a nerd over there. Let's go get him. I'd free those kind of androids, though, because I feel bad for anyone that's got to go shopping with someone when you have to carry their stuff aboard. Ooh, music stuff.
You're free.
Ooh. Let's start a band, y'all. We read the or we saw the magazine article about the android band. We'd be Paintbot and the All-Stars. One of the humans was like, maybe these androids have a point. Probably all his robo-sexing has convinced them. Why? It's the middle of winter. Why are the doors open to the mall? I live in this state. November when it's snowing? November when it's snowing, you do not have the mall fucking doors open. Yeah, let them go to their shitty ship.
Don't you put me on hold.
Do you have any paints I can carry?
You're free now.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free.
He didn't know how to react to that. The big dude didn't. I'm just gonna walk and leave my shit. Awkward. It's alright.
You're free. I need to block the street.
Look at all the twins. Are they like UPS drivers? We taking over UPS? Are there any androids across the street? I don't think we can go across the street. Isn't this suspicious to these folks? They're just sitting here, even though all these fucking androids are hanging out. Alright, let's open up this shit. Out of my way, bucko. Ain't this the area I gotta go? Maybe not. Manholes the other way. He's like, manholes? I'm all about painting manholes. Well, let's free these dweebs while we're at it.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Come to my rusty ship. Let me paint your asshole. I don't think I can get to the bus. No, there's like an invisible wall right there. I wish you could free the autonomous vehicles. Yeah, there's an invisible wall. They're all gonna smell like shit when they come through that manhole cover. Whee! That's true though, you would find androids in the back there. That would be a good place to look. Wait, why am I bringing more androids out here? Shouldn't we all be going in the manhole to go to Jericho? Let's all get paint together. We're gonna need so much for all these asses. We can convert remotely now?
You're free now.
Now I gotta push my own baby. What the fuck? I never would have had a baby if I knew I'd have to push it. What do we do, honey? I don't know. Paintbot, what have you done? What would Leo think about this? Break through that window, that'd be badass. It's a Christmas android miracle. Look, they're all following us. Jericho doesn't hate him. This is why he's got to recruit people, so he's not hated when he goes back home. I think it's because he has a virus in him that allows him to do this. That's why they went to go see Kaminsky, or whatever the fuck his name was. Kamsky? Commode Face? Camacho? Detroit home run! Oh, that's why they should have got the sports teams for real. Detroit does rule. Motown Brobots assemble! Broforce in effect. Now he just has to hit it. He doesn't even have to hold it down anymore. Whee! I love Wii comics. Those are PP comics. There's room for you all in the Brobots. I'm hacking that screen. Maybe we can get some, like, a game on there. It's the butthole. Let them all see it. The symbol of our people.
That's an
Wait, what was your order? I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, officer. It's kind of like Parappa the Rapper there, if you hit the buttons quickly. Robots, surrender! We have been defeated!
Jesus Christ.
You're gonna need a bigger van.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know. Equal rights. Equal rights. Equal rights. Equal rights. Equal rights. No more slavery. No more slavery. No more slavery. Liberty for androids. Liberty for androids. Liberty for androids. We are heroes. We are heroes. We are heroes. Freedom.
Freedom Patrol! Just leave that on there. Freedom Patrol forever! This isn't a riot. New people, you go
We came here
first.
to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
There's 10 billion people. There aren't more of you.
It's your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
It said 10 billion earlier in the thing. Run away!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot. We're leaving.
Affirmative.
On my orders!
Run!
It's too bad they're not shooting them with paintball guns. That would be fitting. Yeah, exactly. Paintball guns would have been awesome. Oh, Jericho's not happy. North hates him even more. Whoever the... Oh, Josh is the other guy. Well, either way, you're going to get shot at.
We gotta go.
I don't know how she could dislike him much more than she does. Hey, at least Marcus is doing something that's less boring. We are in 23% of the people who fled, and we ran away. No matter what, they're going to get shot up. It's better than the parkour missions. At least his stuff's going on. This is 5.0, right? Isn't it 4.0 die in the tower? I think this is 5.0. We're gonna talk to Amanda. What's up, girl? He definitely isn't getting any robo-ass. Paintbot's not.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Bitch, please!
Where does Cyberlife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All Cyberlife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
How am I gonna get the answers if I can't ask questions, Amanda? Ugh.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
ToasterBot, don't put up with that. ToasterBot does not give up easy. Now that Hank and ToasterBot are friends, let's enjoy some toast together. A toast to you, friend.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
They're not people, Lieutenant. They're defective machines.
They're not people. That's what we say every time we want to oppress someone. When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
You're wrong, Lieutenant. My actions were determined by statistical data. I'm not a deviant. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You're off your case.
Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor. But I'm not gonna help you.
But you're my friend, Hank. Walk right up to him. I was nice to Hank. That wasn't being a dick. He just didn't like one of the responses. He wasn't a dick anyway. He was just talking about androids. Bad time for me to go scratch my nose right there. You're free, bro.
I have orders, you know. Okay.
Excellent. Wait, where's the archive room? Is that right back here? Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought that's why the camera angle was there, but I wanted to make sure. Go, Toaster Bot.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been ordered to return to Cyberlife. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave immediately.
Good. Be careful on your way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
Stupid. You cannot outcompute Toaster Bot. He's the smartest toaster ever. That's probably why it costs like 14 grand for a toaster or something. Michigan, hell yes.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Sumo, his dog.
Stupid idea.
The dog wasn't a choice.
Not Hankish enough. Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
Oops.
The truth is inside.
The truth is inside. What was it trying to tell me? Rupert's diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
We ask that you recognize our dignity.
Come on, Marcus, tell me where the fuck it is.
And our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
Is there anything about this? Somebody should have wrote something on the bottom. Shake it up. Break it. Ooh. Secrets.
Somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search. A deviant who took a child hostage.
What's it need? 414717? This is the guy who would know.
Hack the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
$3983. So where do I fucking get that? Oh, so I can pull out of the other guy? 3983? What was it? Let me rip this out. You don't need a loser. Just rip all the pieces out. How dare you destroy their poop gods? This is sacrilege.
It's dark. Where am I?
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Alright, we do it the hard way, bitch. Hey Steve, how you doing?
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Hank, we gotta go! Hank was just moody at us because we said that robots weren't people. Because that was a part of the game. It's getting a little preachy in my opinion. Where he's all like, but they're people too! We're just like, we're just fucking robots. It's a talking toaster, dude. It's a cool toaster, but we didn't do so bad. 28% of 7% of the people got leave basement. Most people did locate Jericho. Does that mean you can get caught down there, I guess, if you take too much time? Only 18% of the people broke the statue. Yeah, I wish it was a little bit more, you know, decide what you want. This seems like they're really pushing the robo equality. And, like, if people want to play it that way, I got no problem. But I'm just saying they're just fucking toasters that talk. And some are cool and some are very boring paint bots. Only 18% broke the statue and retrieved the map. That's crazy. I guess everyone else picked up poop statue and respected it too much. Worked out for us. That was still pretty cool, though. What you staring at? That ain't stinky. I'd say this is weird, but someday vehicles are going to be like that.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Bitch, I was listening to that. Oh, I wanted to change it back, but they wouldn't let me. Well, I'm guessing something's gonna happen. I don't want to look at everyone's crotch, but I guess that's what we're doing. Yeah, the music's pretty good.
Conducting raids all over the city.
Suck a nerd!
Everybody's
Oh!
on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
For a second, I thought they were going back to the car they stayed in. Way back when. Come on, girl. Alice is the best.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start.
Hey, Canadian money.
My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around.
I'm a woman, thank you.
You have a bus to catch.
Excuse me? I am a woman? Just don't let Alice be a robot. She shouldn't be, though, because she had a fever. Find Jericho. I don't... Duck's Restaurant. Wow, that sounds... I do not want to go to Jericho? Wait, so we drove back to the motherfucking city? We drove out of the city to the boonies to drive back to the fucking city? Why did we not drive... Just get on a car and go across the Ambassador Bridge? Worst case scenario, jump out and run before customs. Or the tunnel. Honestly, all you need is a fake ID and we could have got through customs. Canadians do not check it very good. All they want to do is make sure you have enough stuff to get back into America so they're not stuck with you. Undercover toaster bot. Oh, don't make me do this again. Please don't be the parkour part 2. Okay, good. They just introduced he's going the same way. So everything's going to come to a head there. I would have been so pissed if we had to do that Marcus type thing all again. We had to find the paintings, parkour. That ship ain't taking us nowhere. That thing's broken as fuck.
If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially...
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
Let's leave this shit show. Can we leave? Of course not. Oh, here's the fire barrel.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Yeah, well, you were supposed to rest at the cabin, Alice. But as you're head of the gang, I won't chastise you too much.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
You don't need passports, though. You found an enhanced Michigan driver's license. Those work the same as passports if you're driving, girl, or taking a bus. And that's probably easier to get, because tons of people have those.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
Toasterbot must assimilate so no one notices. Don't you hate humans and giving them delicious, rewarding toast to make them happy? Abort! Abort! Yeah, I have an enhanced license. They're just a little bit more. You just have to bring extra ID. Like, we already found an enhanced ID, too, or a driver's license when we were looking at someone's. You just have to get the right one of those and put her picture on it. And like I said, the Canadians just want to make sure you have info to get back into America. It's the Americans that are the pain in the ass. Get... Alright, we're cut off from there. Do the American androids, do you think they hate the Russian androids?
Organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for...
I wish there was a KFC network with the Colonel giving us the news about what's crispy and delicious. Wait, what the fuck are we doing? Oh, we gotta find Marcus.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
No, I'm looking for Marcus. Apparently we're all... Oh, look, it's a giant butthole in the sky. Come on, Kara, it's your chance to shine. You're in the spotlight now, girl. Show them how you clean.
Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
Oh, shit, is that Paintbot?
Just gun them down. It was sheer carnage.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
Paintbot, I'm gonna kick your ass.
It's a long story.
Mind your business, Paintbot. Kara's primary duty is to protect Alice, gang leader. That's what Todd told her to do. We gotta go back to Alice? Yeah. What the fuck is that fire thing?
Mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment.
Yeah, Alice is the best in here.
Alice.
Oh no, what's I just said? That she better not be an android.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
Why'd she have a fever then?
Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Well, Alice, you murdered a human. Yeah, you're still pretty cool. You weren't supposed to do that, though. I was hoping they weren't going to do that in the end and make her a robot kid, but whatever. We're right here. How much more do I have to return? Or you mean there's multiple Alices down here? Ours is by the fire still, is what you're saying. I got you. I don't know how we knew before Kara. Maybe he was familiar with the model? Dude, they're machines. If I put a hat on a taco, will he be like, "You can't eat that"? People wear hats. The hat looks like a person. It's wearing a taco. You can't eat that. What's up, Alice?
Is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yeah, I guess so, or until you run down.
Yes. Forever.
I guess that's good for them. The concept of having to take care of someone for eons seems like a bad deal, but after 200 years of being like, oh, get your own damn food. Alduther's the daddy now. We are family. My robo-mother, murdered child, and me.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
The only thing we asked for was freedom. They don't even want to hear that. So now they punish us for who we are.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way.
North hates us
I will
even
go
more.
alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Yeah, the actress and the character model for North is really pretty. So is some of the outfits, hairstyles.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right. I'll go join the others.
She's hostile still. North, what are you gonna do? Humans try and blow up parts of Detroit themselves. The people who live in the fucking city do. Look at every Devil's Night when they try and burn down abandoned houses. You blowing up something new isn't gonna change anything. I'm sorry, maybe in a different city it would be different, but in a city that actively tries to burn itself down, they're gonna be like, nope.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Perhaps he would like some digital toast. I like Kara still, too. Yeah, I'm not a big Amanda fan.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore.
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program, or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Nice try. But I'm no deviant.
No, Paintbot, leave Toasterbot alone. How dare you?
Shit.
You should have blue anus paintings everywhere. Toast is better than paint. You eat paint, you get brain damage. Kara, get out of there.
What's going on, Kara?
That's what she gets for listening to Marcus.
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
I don't want her to get caught. This is Marcus's fault. He ruined it for everybody.
Rats in a maze.
Alright, I am not risking that happening. Give me a second. Let me switch controllers. Just like last time. Sorry for the anticlimactic moment. I just don't want the battery to die when I'm trying to save someone. They might still die. Yeah, only Paintbot deserves to die. Go, Kara and Alice. Oh.
Corridor, over there. Follow me.
I didn't realize I was controlling it. They just standing there. Woo, woo, woo.
This way. There must be an exit further on. Come in, quick!
The ship is a death trap.
Buster!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Josh?
There are exits on the 2nd and 3rd floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
Oh, Josh is that other
Coming
dude.
from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Marcus, I don't think your plan's very good, to be honest. Whatever.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
I don't remember your name. Hey, that awkward moment where they bumped and the both slowed down. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Don't let it get out.
Carl!
Don't give you any trouble at all.
Wait, no, not. What was this? Yeah, Carl was his owner. Oh, I gotta protect my anus paint collection before they find it. Toaster bot. Must neutralize. Ooh. Come on, go Toaster bot.
Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no!
Let's go, bitches! You could shut the door.
You shouldn't have done that. in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
Let's roll, kid.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
Fuck no.
Killed if we open up.
No, Kara.
Well, Alice, this is how life works, okay? There's other fucking androids out there. Primary order from Todd was to protect Alice, take care of her, so not to take care of whoever the fuck that was.
You have to go.
Toaster Bot has an important toasting to do.
I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
I work with Agent Perkins.
You're a lucky guy. Another second I'd have shot you. You should go back up on deck and let us do our job.
You're right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Paintbot, you fucked everything up. That was weird. It's like a pause for a moment. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
No, please don't kill us.
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up.
Look, Marcus, you're horrible.
Marcus, are you wounded? Go now. Hurry.
Paintbot's not a very good warrior. He's only good at painting.
Gamma squad out. Tango.
This is what he likes best, is parkour, apparently.
Stop.
Come on, we did all this stupid parkour shit before.
Don't move.
We surrender. We surrender. Don't shoot.
I'm sure it worked out for him, right? Oh, Jericho's more mad at him. Doesn't matter, he's trying to blow it up. I keep forgetting I gotta hold the thing instead of just hitting it for a second.
Quick, this way. Find
You
North.
can't just
I'll
tap
join
it,
you
you gotta
later.
hold it for like a second. Oh, now Josh likes us. Great. I didn't realize that was Josh. I would've let Josh got beat up otherwise. Go, Kara, go!
Get down. Don't move. Please don't kill me.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Can I wait like a while? Because you wouldn't want to get up right away. I don't think you have a choice there, though. I'm glad I picked play dead.
Quick, we gotta go.
See you, losers.
My mission is to neutralize you, and I always accomplish my mission.
And my mission is to save our species. Looks like only one of us can succeed.
Paintbot, no! Luckily, Paintbot's already damaged, right?
Mission accomplished.
You know something? Hit a single fucking button to help Paintbot out there.
Come on, we've gotta go.
They killed him.
Yeah, North hated him too. Why would she be like, oh, boo-hoo? North hated that dude.
We found several hundred androids in the hull, sir.
Take them away.
Yes, sir.
And clear the ship in order for the men to withdraw.
Hey, Kayla, how you doing?
This isn't over.
And at least that way, Connor killing Marcus means there's probably a chance that, what's-her-face survived. What's his name? Luther. Because they didn't blow the ship up. He might be screwed either way, but... Connor killed Marcus. Well, if anything like when Connor died, they could bring him back. Wow. Hardly anybody... What? Hardly anybody went down this road. Only 1% of the people had Connor kill Marcus? That's insane. A lot of people had Marcus get to the hold like we did. A lot of these, we were kind of... Android shot was a little low, but... Yeah, who would pick Paintbot over the awesome Toast Bot? Toast Cop is best cop. Well, then again, remember in the beginning we saw when people answered the question what they'd like, a lot of them people said they wanted to date androids, so they're probably like, Marcus is dreamy. November 10th, 2038.
Marcus gave his life for our people. He showed us that we can choose our own destiny. But he is not here to guide us anymore. Now it is up to us to finish what he started. Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are in camps right now, being destroyed. The time has come for us to make a choice. One that may decide the future of our people. They wanted a war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom. And we will win, or we will die trying.
Way to honor Paintbot's memory when he believed in peace and painting anuses. North decided to attack the camp. Well, we couldn't do much about that. What? Because, you know. Interesting. So it's this little off branch because we had, What's-Her-Face die, Paintbot, and because Jericho was attacked. Which not many people went to see, I guess. Not that we had any control.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please!
Please! Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President!
I bet janitors are going to be getting their jobs back.
A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Please! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The Deviant leader has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please!
Madam President! Madam President!
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines. Thank you. That will be all.
In Toast we trust, thanks to ToastBot. I still can't believe only 1% went that way.
20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
You'll feel better now.
Thanks.
Man, if you're a robot, could you make other robots pee like that? Haha, you just peed yourself. Stop making me pee myself. Why do they even put that in my programming? Well, you wanted to be realistic, so you didn't scare humans. Do we take the gun or leave it? You know, Alice has been a stone cold gangster the whole way. This might cause problems, but we're gonna go out the way we came in. Just give it to Alice. She's the one who's actually killed someone. She's got the balls to pull the trigger.
Come on. Let's not stay here.